Casablanca, where I'm sitting, is a place that is misunderstood by almost everyone. It's misunderstood by every foreigner who's ever been here. And it's also misunderstood by a lot of Moroccans as well. It's a wild concoction of a place. Everything about it is strange. The fact, for example, Casablanca, in deep dark Morocco here, Casablanca has a Spanish name, La Casablanca, the White House, which doesn't really make sense at all. And nobody really knows why. Everyone's got a theory. But for me, it's a place of magic because no one's really from here. Everyone's washed up here at one time. It's kind of like a desert island of a place where anyone who's here has a story about how they got here and why they're here, and most of the time why they hate it. But if you rail against Casablanca, which I rarely do, the local Casablanca people will suddenly come to its defense and they'll tell you, well, it's not so bad and it's actually quite wonderful. It's a little bit shabby and you have to kind of squint sometimes to get the best out of it, to use your imagination and imagine it back in the day when the walls were white to the buildings and not kind of covered in dirt, and when people dressed well and so on, and when the traffic wasn't so crazy as it is now. But for me, it's the most wonderful and unexpected place to live.